Hey everyone, so I am back. Yeah, that sounded weird. I'm trying to sound like a YouTuber. Whatever. Listen. Hi everyone. So I'm back. I'm here. And today's video is gonna be a little different, I guess. Kind of basic. Yeah, this is more of a. What was I gonna discuss? I forgot. Okay, so no, what I was gonna discuss was my process. I've had quite a few people. It's not even one or two. It's like it's gone to several people who have asked me, about my how I do things at least, or they haven't at least, or they just tell me that they're scared to get a reading, or they're scared to see a medium, or to get a tarot reading. And I want to kind of just I want to break the stigma of this situation, because a lot of people kind of just think like they're brought up with this idea that being a psychic medium or a psychic medium anywhere is evil. That's what I don't understand. I mean, it's in a lot of religions, unfortunately, in my sense. I say unfortunately because a lot of religions it is said that someone who is able to see the future or connect to spirits is from hell or from darkness or some kind of dark being or whatever it is. From my experience and by what I've seen and what I've had to deal with for the past 22 years, um, it's not from something dark. No. I mean, a lot of people do tell me, "Oh my God, that's such a gift for you to have as well." I've gotten that as well, but to me, it's an ability. And at first, sometimes I kind of had that thought that it's not just an ability, but it's not a gift. It's definitely some kind of punishment. Um, that's what I thought for a while, and I still don't believe it as a gift. It's not. I have to see a lot of a lot, and it's not just about all good things. And I have to see things with illness and things with tragedy and connecting to spirits or people who have died very tragically, or death, and connecting to death and seeing certain lists and when somebody was due, or things I don't want to see. And so I never took it as a gift per se, but I also don't take it as an evil thing. I've been my entire life always trying to keep a positive energy in front of people. It's a scary thing to know, or I guess it's almost like a scary thing to face yourself in, because one thing, in one way, you want to see what's possible or see what can be seen, but in another way, you don't want to go there because you feel like maybe things are going to end up weird, or it's not going to end up that way. And I'm thinking too, you know, I'm going to be honest. My process is a very honest process. And everybody I read, I tell them right up front, this is what I'm going to tell you. But things can change at any course of these next couple years. Well, this is why I only like to read people 2 years ahead. I don't like surpass 2 years, because sometimes somebody can completely change their perspective of life and completely change everything about their life, or do something that's just completely out of their normal, or normal routine, and then it becomes a whole nother path. And when I see the change in path, yeah, I have to communicate with them and go like, what did you just do, or what did you just change, because something's different now. And I would have to read them again. But a lot of the time, I don't like to surpass a certain point. So I tell people up front, like, listen, this is what it's gonna be like. This is what I'm gonna tell you. If it's something that seems scary, or something that's a bit, um, a lot of people, this is what I mean by scary, because a lot of people think what's scary about it is seeing illness or death or some kind of tragedy, or losing someone or something in that matter. And that's what I think scares people the most. So when I bring up death or I bring up an illness, or I tend to go around it. Like, I will tell you, I really think you should check your health. There's something about it that seems a bit off. You want to check that everything's going to the right place. If there's a passing, I ask the person, would you like for me to tell you about anything spiritually, declining? So anything that's sad or anything that seems death related. And sometimes people will be like, why do you see something? Because then they freak out. They're like, wait, what did you see? Am I going off? And then I'm have to be like, bro, calm down. Okay, take it easy. Bring it back a notch. Calm down, rewind, stop. Let's kind of work through this. Like, okay, there's someone in your family who's very ill, or there's someone, there is something happening. If I'm very connected to a person, and I'm like, when they're a close friend or something, I go up to them and I tell them straight up. I want to keep things honest, and I will only go as far as they would like to go. But at the same time, I want to give them their warnings. And I keep things very chill and pleasant when I read them. I also keep it down to certain tools that I have with me. And I don't mean like I'm going to have some crazy stuff with me. I have a deck of cards, tarot cards, and my stones that I tend to carry with me. My stones are for a good reason, and I'm going to explain that in a moment. But sometimes I'll use other elements, which are like candles for fire, keeps a certain energy around me to keep myself balanced and my meditative state balanced. Incense, it's very basic. It's my tarot cards and my stones. My stones are for my energy, because I do put my meditative energy or other people's energy into the stones, and I use it for readings. And my friends know that, because I use them for a lot of things. My very close friends, and they know I use them for energy all the time, because I know that their energy is going to replenish faster than me. I have my moments because it's just going too far, and then I just kind of get dizzy or weary, and might be health issues anyways, but I'm getting that fixed. Okay, anywho. Getting back to it. It's a bit scary, yes. But I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to be blunt in a rude way. I'm not going to be jerky about it. I'm not going to yell at anybody in a mean way. I make things jokey and fun. If you know me already, you kind of know that already, that I'm kind of a jokey person and chill and fun, sarcastic, wise-assy, all of those things. But I will keep it just, lighthearted. And I won't go as far as, I don't want, anyone to be scared. It's a scary moment. I mean, I can tell you your past, I can tell you your present. If I haven't seen you, if I've never met you before, but I can tell you what's happening with your life presently, and who you are and what kind of person you are, and your deepest secrets. Like I told so many people their secrets recently. But, I can tell you all of that. Yeah. But if you're looking to the future, yeah, we can peek and see how far things are. Sometimes spirits come through, that helps out. That connection kind of lets us know that, we're being watched over, and somebody might be there for you, and they want to guide you somewhere or something's ahead of you that's going to be great, or they'll warn you about something about your life. But it's always very soothing, calming, and we keep it real. Like, that's all it is. I hope more people at least feel like they can find the courage to come to me. I keep it very calm. I'm not trying to hurt anyone. I'm not trying to make things seem like the worst of the worst. And it's tough. It's a tough road, but it's not like you're gonna, I don't know. I can tell you a lot of things, but it's not gonna like completely devour your entire life, I guess. I think we can just kind of take things by steps. That's all it is. So I say, don't be scared. Jump in. Take a risk if you're interested. We'll figure it out step by step. That's all it is. It's not. There's no harm in trying it out. There's only basics. If you go for like a basic reading with me, it's kind of like instead of a full on medium reading, you can kind of just go for like a tarot reading. And tarot readings, in my sense, are very generalized. So I tend to specify what they mean by it. Because my cards, as oracle cards, they tell you something very general, so that I can kind of specify, no, this is why they told you this, because they want you to see this or act like this or feel this or see how you act around somebody, or you're asking for forgiveness from somebody, or you have to forgive yourself, or it really depends on how the cards come out and flow. But that's something that I'll specify certain things, but it's very generic. It's very kind of like generalized. It's nothing that's gonna like my eyes aren't gonna glow and change. Not really. No. No, they don't I'm not glowing. I'm not but I don't allow spirits to overtake me or touch me. I don't like when they touch me because they hold me down. Some of them like to hold my hands and take over, make me write things. That bothers me sometimes, but they know. I only allow certain ones, I guess. I'm okay with it sometimes, but I'm not okay with it all the time, and that becomes overwhelming, overpowering. Certain spirits, I don't let them come close, especially if they're harmful or they're very angry about something or aggressive. I'm very spiritually protected or spiritually blocking, but if I have to help a person because of whatever's following them, we have to do that, and we have to figure that out, and that would help with other things, but I'm not out there throwing salt on you and no, nothing. Yeah. Nothing like you've seen it in anything crazy out there on TV or something, or a series, so I'm very comforting and calm and chill, funny. I try to be charming about things. I'm not trying to, So the summary is, or the final thought is, don't be scared of me. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. There's no worries here. Yeah. And hopefully, you seek for the positivity in this. And we find a lot of positive lights in this, from whatever decisions are made, or, we'll find the negative and then we'll try to turn it to a positive situation or a positive thought or a positive journey. Okay? Yeah. I guess that's about it. That's what I was going to talk about here. And until next time, oh yeah, subscribe, all that stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going with it. So hope you're down for more and all that stuff. Yeah. Bye. Are you? Who are you?